Okay, so hello, welcome to yet another reaction video. Once again to Dan Keefe. You've been loving, my most viewed videos have been the Dan Keefe reaction videos, specifically to the AI video generators. So VO3, Sora, there was DeepSeek as well. That was pretty good. But basically, he finally released a video trying every single one of those generators and showing which one is best for what. I kind of covered this in a recent video comparing VO3 and Seedance, but this kind of recaps all of the video AI generators. It'll probably be my last video, so please, if you enjoy it, like the video. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers as well, so if you subscribe to this video, I'd greatly appreciate it. It really motivates me to pump out some more content for you. And yeah, aiming for 2 videos a week at this point. This is my first one this week. I'll do another one probably Friday or Saturday, so subscribe, hit the bell for post notifications. And without further ado, let's see what's Dan Keefe's opinion on this, and I'll give you my 2 cents as well.
Spent thousands of dollars testing out every single AI video generator that's on the market right now, and in this video I will tell you exactly which tool to use what for. I found out
that intro is banging. Seriously, 10 seconds in and I am hooked.
That every AI video generator excels at different things. It's not just VO3 that you want to use for all of your projects. That's also the most expensive one, so yeah. I will also show you the platform that I use to have access to most of the AI video generators that I mentioned in this video, all in one place, one subscription. We're starting off with Hailuo 2, and this is perfect for image to video use cases. It's currently ranked second in the leaderboard when it comes to image to video. To demonstrate how it works, I have this image right here, and we're gonna drop it into Hailuo 2. Now for this, I'll be using a prompt where the camera is beginning with a tight side shot.
These prompts, by the way, highly recommend you use Claude.ai for them. So Anthropic. GPT is good, but Claude gives you very precise prompts for AI agents.
And the blacksmith is holding the glowing molten sword just above the forge. Sparks drift upwards as he slows.
Okay, we get it.
And then we can select a duration of 6 seconds with 1080p, or you can do 10 seconds with 687p. So currently 10-second video with 1080p is not possible. So for this we're going to use 6 seconds with 1080p, and then we're going to click generate. Now that gave us this result, and it is quite good. We see the sparks flying up. It's not quite flying up from the sword, but from the fire behind it, and he's looking at it intensively. So this works best with image guiding. So if you already have an image that you want to animate, then Hailuo is perfect for that. Let's try it one more time, but now let's enable this sound. Everyone seems to be wanting to add sound to their videos. Currently this is only possible or best through VO3, but you can also through OpenArt use this auto sound feature. Now let's hit create again, and now we have this sound added to it. Honestly, it's not quite good.
That's pretty fresh. I mean, to be honest, kind of enjoyed the sound. I felt it was kind of epic if you put in like a short film or something. That's pretty good.
For that, you want to use VO if you really want to add in the sound. But let's take another...
Yeah, VO is definitely better for... to be honest, all around, just go with VO3. You can use OpenArt. That way you have access to all of them. But VO3, just to be honest, for daily and any use, it's way better than any of these other platforms. But hey, maybe I'll be surprised, but that's just my opinion 2 minutes in the video.
Look at Hailuo. I got this image that I want to test out in Hailuo, and for the prompt I'm gonna keep it super simple. I'm gonna say an astronaut stands on a rocky moon swinging anything out like that. The camera is moving around him. The whole scene is kind of like mysterious. So let's create it, and here's what we got. Honestly, this one is fire. He's reaching out kind of like in a movie, like grab my hand, I am safe. The space green helmet resembles somewhat of a galaxy, and the camera is rotating around him. Honestly, this is one of my favorite generations from Hailuo that I've tested out. Let's also test out the text to video generation on Hailuo. So for that we click on text, then we select Hailuo right here, and now we can enter in our prompt. For this I'm gonna do this about a young monk that is sweeping the leaves off the pavement. So what I have in mind is I have this video, 6 seconds on $45. That is not the cheapest model that we have available. In terms of where it shines, it's image to video, but keep in mind the generation time on Hailuo is, in my opinion, quite long. So if you want to have something quick, you might want to use another model, and if you want to have something cheaper, then you should also look to the next one. Moving on, we got Seedance, and Seedance has been recently released, and it's currently doing quite well on the Hooking Board leaderboard. So on both text to video,
Yeah, Seedance is pretty solid. Just once again, it's Chinese, and maybe I've succumbed to the China propaganda, but I don't trust China apps. I don't know.
and image to video.
The BYD cars, though, I just recently came back from Mexico, and there was a bunch of BYD cars, and those are fire, to be honest. So those I would maybe consider, but even then you have to connect your phone to the CarPlay and whatnot. But yeah, for AI apps, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to be using Chinese apps.
It is ranking number 1. But let's put it to the test. So with Seedance, it is known.
Also, once again, with the buzz, it kind of shows that I'm bald. I'm not. I can assure you, I have a pretty thick head of hair. I just don't know with this lighting what's happening, to be honest.
For multi-shot capabilities. That's something unique that it can do, and honestly, it's quite awesome. It works as follows. I have this prompt right here, so I've structured it as 3 different shots. So I have shot number 1, shot number 2, and shot number 3. And with that, I have like 3 different angles that I want to have this video orientated in. So now I've copied this prompt, and here I select Seedance 1.0, then I paste my prompt in, and now we want to use the Pro model. You don't want to use the light model, it's just a waste of credits, just always use the Pro when it comes to Seedance. For the duration, we can switch between 5 seconds or 10 seconds. If you have a complex shot like I do, you might want to switch it to 10 seconds. Then for the quality, you either have the choice between 480p or 1080p, but you always want to get the highest resolution. So we're going to do 1080p. Now with this, you can also change up the aspect ratio, which is unique. You don't have that in
That's pretty cool.
every video generator. Most don't offer this many different sizes. Once you're done, you hit create, and then we got this result. Honestly, the result is quite good. So we have our female character, we have facial consistency, we have prompt coherence.
Damn, nah, this is pretty realistic. I'm not gonna lie. Like, her traits, the way she's moving everything, it's not super awkward, even though it's an AI. How she's eating. Nah, it's pretty solid.
The multi-shot capabilities, this is quite awesome. Now let me show you another one with image to video. Here I have an image of this tough looking woman, and when I animate it using 3 different shots, then I get a video like this. In each of the shots we have the exact details. So we have the dog, we have her, that isn't like missed out on. Even the dog movements look pretty good.
Yo, this looks like Walking Dead, eh?
Her getting down, the dog also getting down. He understands there's some kind of danger there. That is quite good. Like, this is what you want to do using Seedance, using the multi-shot capabilities. In terms of pricing, Seedance 1.0 Pro with the highest settings will set you back at 60 cents per 5 seconds generation and 121 at a 10-second generation. I personally use Seedance quite a bit for text to video and also image to video when I have a bit of motion going on. And also the multimodal camera capabilities with the character consistency helps a lot when you have complex scenes that you want to use for your videos. Moving on, we got Kling 2.0, another Chinese AI video generator that has been doing quite well and has made...
I've never actually heard about Kling.
Quite a big name in the AI video generator scene. It is known for how cheap it is and how good it is. But on the leaderboard, if we want to believe that, it has fallen a little bit at place 5 for the text to video and place 6 for image to video. Starting off with text to video, you want to select the model right here, and then you have a few different options. You can import your prompt right there. Then what you can do here is you can add in a negative prompt. So that are things like blurry, glitchy, weird movements, 6 fingers, those kind of things you can mention in here, so it will do its best to not do those things. Great grammar then. So here I got a prompt of a magician that is doing some magic on some cards. Don't look the best or the way I want them to look. They don't look like the iconic playing cards. The shadows and the lights with the misty or foggy scene looks quite good. You can also see that the negative prompt I added in there has done quite a good job. Another use case for Kling would be to use the element feature. So with that you can use Kling 1.6, and here you can combine multiple different elements and turn them into one video. Now let's test out image to video on Kling. And I got this image right here, and we actually got 3 different choices in terms of the quality. We can choose between standard to pro to master. Personally, I tend to use pro, and if I really need a good shot, I use master, but it's like double as expensive. Pro normally is all fine, but let's put it to the test. I will generate one with pro, which is this one.
It's cool. The way it's moving is pretty AI though.
And then we have the master one.
Much better, much better.
There's barely any difference between them. I like the master one a little bit.
Stop with the cap, Dan. There's massive difference. Master is way more natural, more
as he walks away from the camera, like he goes out of the scene. But if we compare both side by side, then it might be better to save your credits and just go with the pro one.
No, I feel like master, I mean, it's twice the credits, but I mean, if you're AI generating videos, like I don't even factor in cost, like $1 or $2 a video. If you really want the video,
as Kling AI,
it's worth it.
Is already quite cheap, but with the pro model it's even cheaper compared to the master one. In terms of pricing for Kling, text to video will set you back at 97 cents per 5-second video.
I still feel like, what was the one before this? Was it Seedance? Yeah, I still feel like Seedance has the better video because it also has the multi-camera aspect. So yeah, I mean, this one is probably the worst so far.
And for a 10-second video, it will be $1.93. Keep in mind it will be used with Kling Master. For Kling 2.1 image to video, you have 3 different options. The standard one will be 24 cents, then the pro model will be 48 cents, and then the master model will be 96 cents, all for a 5-second video. And for a 10-second video, it will be double of each of them. Now, why should you use Kling and when should you use Kling? If you have many different projects and they're not too complicated, I would use Kling. It's the cheapest model, it's easy to use, they have different unique features like the negative prompting, the elements feature. The pro and the master model are quite good, and for image to video, when you have more control, it is amazing. So for that one, you can try it out between Hailuo and... Now we got one 2.2. This model literally came out the day I'm recording this. I've played around with it a little bit. I'm quite surprised by how good it is. In terms of the ranking, it's not ranked that much yet, it's just came out. It is available through OpenArt as well, you can select it right here. And let's test it out. So we have text to video that we're gonna test out first. So for the prompting, I have a prompt about...
Okay, to be honest, I'll just skip to the videos for one, because what is this?
And like, it looks quite lively. In terms of the woman's face, if we zoom in a little bit, you can see that's morphing tiny bit. So that's the only thing that I think this is not that great at. But let's try this another time. Here I got this woman trapped under the ice, and she's swimming, and this looks so real. Like, this looks...
Yeah, this is pretty strong. This is pretty good. I'm assuming Juan, although it was written Alibaba, I guess this is an Arabic one, not Chinese.
Out of a movie. Honestly, one has quite surprised me. I gotta test it out a bit more, but for this video, all in all, I would say definitely test it out. It's also quite cheap too, but let's first watch the image to video capabilities. So I got this image here of a lost knight waiting on his train, and I've added in my prompt, and now we got this result right here. Now this video is quite good. You can just see him like wobbling around. His cape is moving in the wind. The lighting is coming off the train. Yeah, this looks quite good. In terms of pricing, it's super cheap. It's just 24 cents per 5-second generation. Now, that is one of the cheapest ones on this entire list. So if you're looking for something cheap but good, then you might want to try one. You also might want to try running this locally, because then it's free, so try that out yourself too. Moving on, we got one of the most popular AI video generators that is called Google Veo 3. Now, this is the best one in terms of generating videos with audio. It's also almost the only one that can do this correctly. So let me show you how it works. Veo 3 is also available inside OpenArt.
So we've seen a bunch of, I've already released like 2-3 Veo 3 videos, so we'll just skip to the point.
Here you go, Jackie.
Honestly,
Yeah, the sound is really dialed in Veo 3.
there's still a bit of glitching and morphing going on in the dog, but it's very cool that the dog can bark and that we actually hear the audio and that this guy is joking about it. So let me show you another example. So you all know the JSON prompting by now. That can be done inside of Google Veo 3. So basically what you want to do is you want to enter in your JSON prompt.
Yeah, you can create JSON code prompts via Claude super easily for AI agents, whether it's voice calling, Veo 3, anything. Highly recommend.
If you want to learn how to JSON prompt, I have a video about that. I will leave it in the description down below. Now, with the JSON prompting, you can add your prompt in there. So I have one about a Apple Vision Pro, and then you want to add in the audio 1080p. So, and it gives really good. That gives us a video like this one. And honestly, this is so sick that you can do this inside of Google VO3. It structures the prompt and...
Bro, that's like a... That, like, if Apple were to produce an ad like that, it would cost like 100 bands. Easy, like, damn.
It gives really good results with that.
That's really fresh. I mean, VO3 is the GOAT, I'm pretty sure.
Besides that, you can also switch over to image to video in OpenArt. So I have this image right here, which I'm gonna import, which is this image of me looking pretty funny. Now then I have the prompt, an egg falls on his head and he freaks out. Then you can add in the audio, then you do 1080p, and then we click on create. And now we have this result.
What? Oh no, get it off!
So,
the egg falling is a bit awkward, but it's pretty good.
But yeah, that's just one of the things you can do inside of VO3 that you cannot do on any other tool that you want to use audio for. Next up, we got Runway, and Runway has just released 2 new tools that are insane to use for video editing. You can easily edit and change your videos. For example, you can add in some rain and boom, it will be raining in your video. You can add in a crowd if you're walking just across the street or across an empty field. You can also remove any type of object in your video, like these cars.
That's cool. That's really cool.
For example, and you can also replace the background with green screen videos. This allows for some very cool effects like setting your hand on fire. So I've tested it out, and honestly, you gotta spend your credit card for this because you will get so many wrong generations and it's quite expensive as well. So be prepared to spend a lot, but when you get those good results, then it's worth it. All you have to do is you have to upload your video. I got this video, for example.
Hey, yo.
And then you
That's pretty
simply
good.
give it a prompt. So I gave it a prompt to change the lighting of the entire scene. And now we got this result over here. The video will remain the same, just the lighting has been changed. This is a very simple prompt. But we can also change the lighting to something completely else, like this lavender style lighting. And now we still have a very good video. But not only that, you can also change the person or the object in that video. So for example, as you can see, we now have a young lady. And if you see this prompt, I say, make her look old. We now have a wrinkly old lady. So that's what you can do with Runway Ala. Let me give you another example here. Here I have a video of a woman walking in the street. Now if I say add rain to the scene, we get a video like this. And honestly, we even have the puddles like she's just walking in the rain, ignoring it, but it looks very good. Now there are so many...
Yeah, this one is pretty good. Like you said, it may take a couple of tries, but it's pretty solid.
Different opportunities that you can use this in. If you have a low budget, then Runway might be best for you. The other thing you can do is you can switch over to Runway Act 2. What you can do here is you can upload a video of your own or any type of video. Then you can choose your character and it will mimic that style but with your character. You can also talk and change yourself into another character like this, for example. You need to subscribe right now. Now using Act 2 is actually pretty cheap. My generation only cost me about 25 credits, which is about 30 cents. Using Runway Alap is a bit more expensive. It is 93 cents per generation. So like I said, if you're using Runway and you want to create something cool, be prepared to have your bank account ready because you will have many failed attempts. But once you get that good video, it is worth it. So if you need your video changed, then you want to use Runway.
Kind of getting a bit distracted since this video is just not ending. I bought this new headset, Skull Candy Crusher Evo, for the bass and stuff. I don't know how I feel about them. If anyone watching this video, if you have these, tell me how. And you have been having them like for a while, for a couple of months. Let me know how you like them because I don't know. It kind of hurts my head. I'm not gonna lie, especially with this buzz cut. Versus my actually cheaper pair that I got like 2 years ago off of Amazon for like $50. So that's good padding, good sound, as noise canceling. These don't. So yeah, let me know if you have the Crusher Evo Skull Candy headset.
And now you can choose your favorite one. In my opinion, it's a bit laggy and not as smooth as some of the other video generators. Now let's compare it to Hailuo. So with Hailuo, there's a lot more going on. She's moving also a lot faster, but we still have that laggy feel.
Well, let's just skip to the verdict already. Let's go. In my opinion, I'll give VO3 the best one. I forgot what. So I'll probably do VO3, Seedance, and then this one right here for the like effects. I forgot what's the name of this one. But yeah, that would kind of be my rating. Let's see what his rating is.
Use for your images. What I like about Higgsfield is that they're heavily branching out. No experience with VFX, but you want to have cool turbo, and then you can also choose between generation. Now, when do you want to use Higgsfield? If you want to create some, Higgsfield is the tool for you. Now, most of the tools that I've just mentioned are all available through.
Bro, is he not even gonna give a verdict? That's crazy.
OpenArt. So if you want to try it out, I will leave the link for it in the description down below. I will also leave the link to all the other tools that I've mentioned, so you can check them out yourself, try them out, have some fun with it. And also, if you want me to compare them all side by side, let me know in the comments, because I will make an in-depth video on that. Actually,
bro, what do you mean? I thought this video was supposed to compare them side to side. But yeah, my opinion, and let me know in the comments if you agree, but it's VO3, Seedance for anything video generation and like a image to video. But then honorable mention, I think it was Runaway at Aleph for the VFX effects. So yeah, that's pretty good. So if you like this video, if you enjoyed it, if you want any more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. Once again, road to 1,000 subscribers. If you had the Crusher Evo 3s, let me know. Crusher Evo, actually, I don't know why I said 3. But if you had them and have an opinion on them, leave them in the comments down below or shoot me a DM on IG. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.